When I look back at it, it was one of the greatest eras ever. Uh, um, in the mid '80s, I got woke up by my grandfather, Brother Thomas X, who I reunited with, and around 1986, he gave me 5 videotapes, a Holy Quran, and a copy of the Supreme Wisdom of the Nation of Islam.
Yes, sir.
These things changed my life from a social perspective and a personal perspective. And so coming up in that era, when I look back, I say, wow, this was the era of the zenith or the rise of Louis Farrakhan, starting with the not 84 Jesse Jackson campaign, the 85 Madison Square Garden. So as a college student, we came up, we were saying, man, did you know that there's a black man who had 30,000 at Madison Square Garden? It's Farrakhan. You got to get that Farrakhan tape and the Khalid Muhammad tapes. Those were some of the tapes that I originally got. So
Yes,
the
sir.
hottest thing on Howard University's campus in 1986, 7, and 8 was a videotape from Minister Louis Farrakhan or Khalid Muhammad. This was just an historic era. So in that time, then you had the rise of Public Enemy, 1988, KRS-One, and then 87. You had all of the conscious rappers that came to birth in the late 80s, going into the early 90s, and that comes from a strong Nation of Islam influence at that time. And just everything was black on the campus. I mean, black medallions, Africa medallions. To be pro-black and in the liberation struggle, that was the highest thing you could be at that time. So I say this was a very unique and historic era coming up at Howard University, the Mecca of Black education. And so I was blessed to bring Honorable Louis Farrakhan to my campus November 18th, 1988. I brought Khalid Muhammad to my campus February 1989.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I kept bringing Khalid Muhammad to my campus until I got into big trouble in the early 90s. And then I developed a further relationship with Minister Louis Farrakhan because I had him back to my campus in 1993. And through all of the Nation of Islam big controversies, up till around at certain point in the 1990s, I was the man on the campus supporting the nation.